Alright, hi everybody. So it's 4 o'clock and we're doing origami on Thursday. This week we are doing origami fish. I'm going to wait a second to see if anybody pops on. But in case anybody doesn't, I'll just say we're doing origami fish this week. So I'm going to just wait a second. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So again, like I said, we're doing fish. You're going to need just a square piece of paper for this. Doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter what size. About this size is a good size to get started. So I'm going to tilt my computer down just so you guys can see the steps. And you can go back and watch this video after if you need to. So the first thing we're going to do is take the bottom right corner and bring it to the top left corner. We're going to try to get it as even as possible before we crease it. Then we're going to open it back up. I rotate it a little bit to counterclockwise. I'm going to fold up, do another diagonal fold. Increase it. Try to have it as even as possible. The creasings are super important. I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to rotate it counterclockwise again. Now I'm going to fold up. Again, trying to keep the creases as even as possible is super important for getting the fish to come out perfectly. So I'm going to do a nice crease. And I'm going to rotate it this way. And I'm going to fold it up like this. Alright. Do a nice crease. Now you can see there's a crease right down the middle. You might not be able to see depending on the camera, but then I'm going to rotate it again down so all the flaps, the different pieces of paper that flap up are towards me. And now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So I'm going to rotate myself to the side so maybe you can see a little bit better. I'm going to take the first one, because you can see there's two here. I'm going to take the first one and I'm going to fold it in over like this and then crease it down so it kind of creates a shape that looks like this. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pop it up and take the crease on this side and bring it in to that side, and then take this, push it, oops, so push it up and then down. Okay, that one can be a little tricky, and now it should have like a double crease on the inside here of the triangle. So then we're going to just bring it to the side. I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to fold it down on the crease here, so only to right there. So it's going to be really tight right here, and just right on the crease, and then crease this piece. And now I'm going to take it again, fold it down like this onto that crease, so it's right on top of the other one, and push it down and crease it. So at the end here you should have kind of like a few different triangles that overlap on top of each other. Then I'm going to unroll it, and so if you start here, this is the middle crease, then there's a second one on a diagonal here, and a third one, and a fourth one. The second one up is where I'm going to take one of the flaps from the bottom, and you should have two, there should be two down here. I'm going to take the first one and fold it along the second crease. So I'm going to fold that along the second crease. And then I'm going to take the top one that I had folded from before, fold it over, and have this top piece line up with the bottom here, bottom of the bottom crease. Press it down, give it a nice crease. Now I get to flip it over, take a pen, draw on an eye, and we've got a paper fish. I'm going to check real quick and see if we have anybody on. I don't think we do, but hopefully everyone can go back and watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is a paper fish, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and send us yours as well.